Factorization. We have learned the division of a monomial by another monomial and also division of a polynomial by a monomial. Now let us move on to division of a polynomial by another polynomial. Now let us learn how to divide a polynomial by another polynomial. Let us begin with the division of a binomial by another binomial. Consider 5a square minus 30a divided by a minus 6. Let us factorize the numerator. So, we get 5 into a and a minus 6 as two factors of the numerator. Next, substitute the irreducible factors of the numerator in division. Cancel the common factors between the numerator and the denominator. So we get the result as 5a. Now let us divide a trinomial by a binomial. First, let us factorize a given trinomial and the binomial. So we get 2 into 2 into 5 into y square plus 2 times 5y plus 5 squares. Let's use the identity a plus b the whole square to factorize the trinomial y square plus 10y plus 25, which gives y plus 5 whole square. We get the factors of the trinomial as 2 into 2 into 5 into y plus 5 into y plus 5. Similarly, the factors of 5y plus 5 as 5 into y plus 5. Now, divide the trinomial and the binomial and substitute the irreducible factors of the numerator and the denominator in division. Next, cancel the common factors between the numerator and the denominator and simplify the terms to get the answer. Thus, we arrive at the result 4 into y plus 5. Let us move on to the next question. First, let us rewrite the given problem in the form of fraction. Next, factorize the numerator and the denominator. On factorizing the numerator, we get 2 into 2 into y into z minus 2 into z plus 8. And on factorizing the denominator, we get 2 into y into z plus 8. Next, substitute the irreducible factors of the numerator and the denominator in division. Next, cancel the common factors between the numerator and the denominator and simplify the terms to get the answer. Hence, we get the answer as 2 into z minus 2. Identification of errors while dividing a polynomial by another polynomial. Ram is playing a game of solving algebraic expressions. The game begins and the first question is, solve x plus 5x plus 2x equals 56. Ram has solved the problem as follows. Is this the correct answer? No. Can you spot the error in the calculation? Here, the coefficient of the first term x is mistakenly taken as 0. When the coefficient of a variable is 1, we generally do not write that coefficient. So when we find a variable alone, we must assume the coefficient to be 1. So the correct solution will be 8x is equal to 56, which gives x as 7. Now the second question for Ram was, for x equals to minus 4, find 6x. Ram has solved it as 6x equals to 6 minus 4, which is equal to 1 by 2. But the answer is wrong. Remember that while substituting the negative values, use the brackets. So the correct answer will be minus 6. Let us see one more problem where we usually do a mistake while multiplying a polynomial by a constant or by a variable. Can you spot the error in this calculation? Remember, when you multiply the expression enclosed in a bracket by a constant or a variable outside, each term of the expression has to be multiplied by the constant. So, on multiplying 5 into 3x plus 4, we get 15x plus 20. Let us look at the next error that we find while dividing a polynomial by a monomial. Consider x plus 20 by 20. We may write which is equal to x plus 1. Is that correct? No. Remember that while dividing a polynomial by a monomial, we divide each term of the polynomial in the numerator by the monomial in the denominator. Let us see the correct solution for this problem. The division of x plus 20 by 20 gives x by 20 plus 1. To divide a polynomial by another polynomial, factorize the given polynomials in the numerator and the denominator into their irreducible factors. Substitute the irreducible factors of the numerator and the denominator in the division. Then cancel the common factors between them. Simplify the remaining terms to get the answer. Common errors while solving the algebraic expressions. Coefficient 1 of a term is usually not shown, but while adding like terms, we include it in the sum. While substituting the negative values, use the brackets. When you multiply the expression enclosed in a bracket by a constant or a variable outside, each term of the expression has to be multiplied by the constant or variable. While dividing a polynomial by a monomial, we divide each term of the polynomial in the numerator by the monomial in the denominator.